Hi everybody, it is Lisa again. I have to come on again to film a haul that I totally forgot that I got today. Because I already put it away. And I'm like, yeah, I need to pull that stuff back out. I need to film this because it's very rare that I get an order online from Bath Body Works. They had their candle buy two get two free. Yes, I do have some candles. And then on the site, on their website, they also had their Wallflower plugins. Sure I'm holding this right. And I did get several of those too. All of these is not from this one order. I had some already. And when I got this order, I put it away. So I put the ones I already had in with my new ones. So, yeah. I think I got 7. I should be able to figure out which one is which. I know this is one of the new ones that I did purchase. And I also see that I have another one in here. This is the newest one. The Black Raspberry Vanilla. So, give me a second to put this box down. Oh, okay, and then we'll figure it out. So, this is the new one I purchased. This is the oldest one that I have that I need to use. So, these are good. I haven't smelled it. Now, you know, you can't really smell it in the container. But I will definitely, when my other ones go out, I will be pulling out my Black Raspberry Vanilla. I do love vanilla scents. And I like raspberry, so I thought it would be a nice scent. And then the next one I'm pulling out, because I ran out of, I have this one plugged in now, is the Waikiki, if I'm saying that right, the Waikiki Beach Coconut. I have one of these plugged in now, and it smells amazing. So when I seen that they had the Wallflower 2-packs on sale, which, get me this, alright, get this guy, get this guys. These 2-packs were $6.50. They're on sale. They're only online. You can only get them online. But the 2-packs are $6.50. To buy one single one that's supposed to be on somewhat of a sale is $7.50 for one. So why would I buy one single when I could buy a 2-pack for $6.50? And they had what I wanted. I mean, a lot of times they probably don't have the scent that you want in a 2-pack. But they have what I wanted. I got the Waikiki Beach Coconut, which I said I have the last one plugged in now. So I went ahead and bought another pack. And I also bought a candle of the Waikiki Coconut. Love the packaging, love this bright pink, but love how it smells. Yes, this smells awesome. So, when I seen that they had the candle for the Wallflower, I also picked up the candle. I don't think I have another one of these. I don't think. I think I only had it in a Wallflower, so now I have a candle, so we're good. Let me see what else. So I got to go through. Yeah, it's the old one. Trying to find the ones because I said I've mixed my old ones in with the new ones, and I'm not sure. This is a new one. This is the frosted cupcake. You know, some sweet scent. So I got that. Then I also got the vanilla coconut because y'all know I love vanilla. Y'all know I love the smell of coconuts. So I got the vanilla coconut Wallflower in the 2-packs. Hey. I just don't see myself. Oh, and I have another one. So, I got a backup. So, we got, this must have been from my first order, because the packaging looks a little bit, no, not really. I think this is the oldest one, and this is the newest one. So, we have to use this one first. Okay. So, I have 2 of the vanilla coconut, so I think I have to pull one out. Of course, I have to get my Lavender Vanilla, which I think is the older one. But you know, I do love my Lavender Vanilla. And I also have it in a candle. This is how they send their candles out to us now, which I appreciate this. I hate when they still use the peanuts, which there's a company that I order from called, let me get the thing. It is called The Good Candle. They have candles, they have fragrance oils, they have beads that you can put in your car, and you could use these as drops. They're really nice. But they pack it in those peanuts, and I don't like that. So, but their scent's very good. I also have their candle. I had a couple more over there, but this is the one I got. The Happy Valentine's Day was my first order. It was on sale, and it smells like strawberry cream. It does. It smells like strawberry cream. It smells really good. And it's called thegoodcandle.com. And if you want to purchase anything from them and you want a code, discount code, Danny from Coffee Break with Danny has a discount code, and I use her code to get a discount on it. So, and their stuff's good. It really smells good. I did get some new scents, but I don't do a haul. I can't get this one out now. It figures. Hold on. Let me push it out. I like that the packaging is tight, so it's not so easy to get out, right? And I also got a Lavender Vanilla candle, of course, because this one's blue. The other one I have is white. I have one now that I purchased, I believe, last year, and I was burning it, and it's not burning too good. The wicks were not really good. It's burnt like halfway, and I can't get it, like 2 of the wicks to start to burn again. So, as y'all know, I don't know if y'all know, but I did purchase a warmer for my candles, these size candles, that I can sit them on, and it melts it, and you get the fragrance still. So I have that over there, and I have the Lavender Vanilla that's not burning, doesn't want to burn right, sitting on it, so I can still use it, because I ain't going to waste it. There ain't no way I'm wasting that candle. This candles cost too much money, even though I never pay full price. I always get it on sale. So, let me see what else I have in here as my scent. I have, I don't know, I might have got this one, I don't know. I think this is a new one for me. I'm going to hold it up because I don't know. Central Amber or whatever, I don't know what that is, if I'm saying it right. Then I also got a peach, Market Peaches, because I didn't have any more peach Bellini. I believe I used those all. So a Market Peach, because I didn't have peach Bellini. If they would have had it, I would have picked it up. I think this is a new one too, but I'll have to let y'all know how this works, how this smells. No, I have makeup on today, guys. I am trying a new foundation, and I know if y'all see that it's slowly going away. It's taking its time, that's for sure. It's like trying to stay with me as long as it can. We've seen the frosted cupcakes already. This is, I believe, is what another new one. This is the warm vanilla sugar, which the packaging is all messed up, but that's okay. I got that one because I do like vanilla and stuff like that. And then I believe I got the Sandalwood Vanilla, and I'm not sure about this one. I thought I didn't like this scent, but it doesn't matter. I can always put it in one of the back rooms, so I don't really get it. I don't really smell it. But I also got that one, and I think that was all. I don't know if we got the passion fruit. That's the older one, but I think that's all of the newer set that I purchased, because my stash was getting low. I was getting low on Wallflowers, and I just traded in my old Wallflowers to get new Wallflowers. I don't know what it is with mine, because even the girl says, I've never had any problem with my Wallflower plugins not working. And she says, I've had some for a long time and they still work. I said, well, mine don't. They usually last me 3 to 4, maybe 5 months, but no, usually it's 3 to 4 months, and then I don't smell it no more. I had one person when I first said something, I mean this is way back, saying that I must use the same scent and I'm nose blind, and I'm like, no. When I change out my Wallflowers, I always use a different scent, always. And that's when I learned that I can take the old ones and trade them back in. Well, of course, I took my old ones and I traded back in, and I got, I think, 5 new ones. 4 to 5, yes, 5 new ones. I got 2 lights. It's supposed to be 3 lights. I thought the other one was a light, but it's not. But it doesn't matter. And then I got like the 2 planes. But she kind of like had an attitude about, she was telling, she was training the girl, and she was, yeah, unfortunately we do this. We take back the old ones and give them new ones. I said, well, thank God y'all do, because I spent a lot of money on these, and when they stop working, that's, I want to say that's bullshit. But I said, when they stop working, I'm glad y'all do. I said, because I spent a lot of money on these Wallflowers. So, I went and took them back. And she said she never had any problem with them. I said, well, I live in an older house. I said, that could be the reason why. But even when I didn't live in an older house, and I'm trying to think when I used to get Wallflowers. Not here. I think when I lived here is when I started getting Wallflowers. But there's other people that I watch on YouTube. Like Hello Kitty, Melissa. She's the one that said something about it one time. About that she takes her old Wallflowers plugins back because they stop working. So she also has the problems, and she has a newer house. But I told the girl, because she said she never had any problems with her Wallflowers not working. I said, well, I do have an older house. I said, maybe there's something with the electricity with my older house that is causing the problem. I said, it takes me, she was also saying how old some of these were. I said, it takes me a while to use them because I don't have a lot of plugs in my house, so I don't always use them. Right now I have 4 of them in use. I have the one that's by the door, which y'all can't see it. Yeah, that one. I have one in the extra room here. I have one in the back room, far back room. And then I got one in my dining room, which I have a box that's on the plug, because I have other things plugged. Because that's the only circuit breaker, well, that's the only plug that's in my dining room. And I have to plug out my freezer. And I have to plug up my husband's oxygen machine. And I have to plug up a heater when I need it. So I have this box that sits over the plugs that has multiple plugs that I can use. And that's what's sitting in. I'm sorry, too much information. But I do have 2 more candles that I need to show you. Like I said, it was buy 2, get 2 free. And I had a 20% coupon off of my purchase. So, I probably spent, I don't know, 9 something. Like, even with the Wallflowers, they were cheaper too. I think it's on my invoice. Or is it? Yeah, it was $9.80 for the candles. It's weird that they only have this one candle here, Waikiki coconut, and that was $9.80. So, and that is my cat. So I spent about $9.80 for each candle, and what, like, I don't know, what's 20% off of $6.50 off of the Wallflowers. But I did get the coconut sandalwood, so I got that, and it's not bad. It has a manly kind of scent. because I guess it's a sandalwood. It's a strong one. But I will definitely burn it. I said it has the coconut, it has sandalwood, it has a warm musk, and it has jasmine. So that would be a nice candle. And oh yeah, watch guys. This one is loose. Well, I just noticed that when I got it, it was like it was moving. Like, why is the candle moving? It's loose. And then the other one I got is the Cactus Blossom, which this is going to be a gift to John's daughter Patty, because I have another one of this one already, so I'm giving her this one because this is her favorite set. And I originally gave her the 20% coupon when she was here last week, but she didn't take it. She left it here, and it was going to expire tomorrow. So 4th is the last day. So when I seen it was still here, and I seen they had you buy 2 candles, you get 2 free, I went on there, and of course I took advantage and got some candles, and I got one for her. I got her favorite scent. So when I see her next, this will go to her. So guys, that's it. That is my Bath Body Works haul. Like I said, I don't really get a lot of these, but every now and then I still like to go and use my coupons. I just got another coupon to use. I like to wait when they have a good sale, like on the candles and stuff, and then I like to use them. So when they had to buy 2 get 2 free, I used it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get off here and go to bed. It's getting late. And, oh, excuse me. I need to go wash my face. I do have my new foundation. I'll show y'all. Order it. Oh, sorry, I'm shaking the desk. And they match you. You answer some questions, and then they shade match you, which foundation's not in there. It's in the other room, but they match me with 60. Mine is a 60. It's wake up like this 60. So, what do y'all think, guys? This has been on for at least a good 6-7 hours, so I'm really ready to wash my face and take it off and get myself to bed. I have 14 days to try it. If I don't like it, I can send it back. I don't have to pay for nothing. I don't know. I don't know. I wish this would hurry up and go away. But we'll see. I want to try it for a few more days to see how I like it. It feels a little heavy, but I do have like a lot of moisturizer on that's heavy, so that could be it too. I don't know. I'll just try it for a few days and see how I like it. Oh, okay. Whew, I know I had put on some weight. I need to lose some weight. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go. We'll get this video up. When I can, I have previous videos that I have filmed, and I need to upload those first. Just having some issues with uploading. It's just, yeah, it's a weird, I don't know what's going on with it, but I explained that in main allergy haul that I filmed, but it's not up yet. But I explained what was going on with the issues that I'm having with uploading. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Y'all have yourself, excuse me, have yourself a good night, have a good day, and I will talk to y'all later. Alright, bye for now.